Hello and welcome to the JBTshow. My name is Ben, and this is Warhammer Online's Wrath of Heroes. Now, this game is a 6 versus 6 versus 6 scenario game, in which you play as one of many champions and try to complete an objective while you slaughter the other team. So, what you saw right there was the champion list. The game will give you one champion to fight when you create your account, and he's not particularly good, so you will want to use one of the 3 weekly rotations, or what this game has, which is quite unique, is you can rent in-game a champion. Now, the penalty, or I'd say the weakness of renting a champion in-game as opposed to owning it, is the fact that you cannot customize it. Now, in this game, what I mean by customizing it is once you own a champion, it unlocks a mastery page for said champion. So you will be able to increase some of his abilities, give him new abilities, and make him a stronger champion overall, which is a big plus. So, in this particular game, or scenario, my objective is to capture relics and bring them to my base. And the more relics I have, the more points my team will get for killing other people. Now, something that I've noticed about this game, which isn't too good, is that 5 minutes into the game or so, you just look to the top right corner, see who has the most points, and that's probably who's gonna win. Now that just may be a beta thing, because right now the grouping is awful. You'll get level 33s account wise along with level 5s. So there's that huge gap, meaning that the level 33 accounts could buy more champions or upgrades or something with the in-game gold. Another thing is that the learning curve in this game is huge. It is ridiculously high. It's not fair whatsoever, and the tutorial is pathetic. The tutorial doesn't teach you anything except for how to stand there and how to attack, because in this game there is no auto attack. So that is something the developers really need to address. Either make the tutorial more in-depth or reduce the learning curve by putting maybe level 1 to 5 accounts together, and so on and so forth. Now, I don't know if they can do that right now since it's in beta. They may not have the player base. This is just a suggestion for later on. Now, with characters in this game, or champions rather, there aren't any levels once you're in game. All the leveling is done outside of the game for your account, so those are the only bonuses that you can get. Once you're in game, everybody has the same level power. There's nothing different. So if you look down at the bottom, you'll see all of my 5 skills. Now, each champion has a similar set. They have an ultimate and a crowd control ability of some sort, and they have an ability that will aid them in some way, and the rest are attacks. Now, if you look all the way to the left of my abilities, that is essentially my auto attack, because in this game there is no click on them and you automatically attack, so that is put in skill form. So once you're in this game, you're in it until you die, because there is no healing unless you have somebody healing you or you're out of combat, which is unheard of since it's 6 versus 6 versus 6. It's you against 12 other people, really, so you're never going to be outside of combat. So good luck healing. Now, there are some champions in this game that can heal you, which is very helpful. So if you want to play that, that's great. So the key to winning this game is you need your team to stick together. But the problem is you cannot communicate with your team at all in this game. You can type to enter, you can type to speak, but then you have to take your hands off of your controls and your hotkeys in order to cast your spells. So you're basically motionless until you're done typing. So when I first found this out, I thought, okay, well, I'll die. When I die, I can tell my team, hey guys, watch out for over here, there's somebody. It turns out you can't type when you die. So, yeah. Now, what I was saying about once you're 5 minutes in, because we're 5 minutes into this game, if you look to the top right, you'll see the green team has 240 some odd points. So one can predict that they're gonna win. And there we go. My team got 2nd place. Now, it's gonna show me all the stats real quick, and then it's gonna teleport me back to the lobby. once we get to the lobby, I'm gonna take a quick look at the levels to show you what I mean by. This is the slot machine mechanic. This is how you get money. If you win a game, you unlock one of those slots. If you play a game, you unlock a slot. And there are just 6 different points that if you hit, you will unlock another slot at the end of the game. So that is how you make money, by winning games and getting those little personal achievements. So if you look here, you'll see level 10s, 25s, 30s, even 33s matched along with level 5s, which is absolutely ridiculous. You don't want to have that kind of matchup. It's awful. So what you see right here is the weekly rotation. You see the owned hero, which is the one the game gives you. He's awful. And at the bottom you'll see the other champions that you could buy or rent in game. So here's what I meant by you can customize your character. What you see at the very bottom to the left is you have some little runes, I guess you would call them, that will enhance your character a little bit. And to the right is the mastery page, which you could spend points on that you get from leveling to enhance your character. But this is only for the ones you own. So for the people who have more money or who actually pay to play this game, they will have that advantage over people who don't. So what you see right here is my complete, my total record. I have 38 kills, 71 assists, 4 wins. I'm not that good, hence the reason why I'm so poor. If you're good at this game, then making money is not an issue. But since the learning curve is so high, good luck. Yeah, that's all I got, guys. Try it. It's Warhammer Online's Wrath of Heroes. A good game, definitely worth a shot. You probably won't see me playing it just due to the fact that I'm bad at it. So that's just my opinion, guys. Alright, see you next time.